Breaking news, Ryan Garcia accepted Floyd Mayweather's term to fight Gervonta Tank Davis at 135 pounds, where Ryan Garcia stated, quote, "It's anyway, anytime, any place. There's your answer, Floyd. Oh yeah, you can get it too if you want. Let's hear the excuses now." End of the quote. Now, first of all, this should have never been an obstacle to begin with, since both Tank and Ryan are a part of the Fabulous Four at 135. In addition to that, Ryan, when he fought Fortuna last week, he was complaining about Fortuna not accepting to fight him at 135. Ryan kept complaining throughout the lead up that Fortuna did not want to fight him at 135, so they ended up fighting at 140. Ryan emphasized on the fact that he did not want to fight at 140, but he had to because Fortuna wanted to, where he requested to fight him at 140 instead of 135. Therefore, if that's the case, according to Ryan himself, why all of a sudden, right after Ryan knocked out Fortuna, he announced that he's staying at 140 and not moving back down to 135 for nothing, even the Tank fight? Wait a minute. You was the one that complained about Fortuna not fighting you at 135. It sounds like Ryan is the one that wanted to fight Fortuna at 140. Nevertheless, now that Ryan accepted to fight Tank at 135, that's definitely one step closer to making this mega fight happen. However, in our reality, the real obstacles are still ahead of us, such as the money split, the network, so on and so forth. Now remember, when Oscar De La Hoya fought Floyd Mayweather, he got 2/3 of the money split, while Floyd Mayweather received 1/3, just because Oscar De La Hoya was the A side. Therefore, since history repeated itself vice versa, where Tank happened to be the A side, even by a bigger margin than when Oscar was the A side against Floyd Mayweather, that was a closer gap when it came to their star power. The million-dollar question now, what is the split going to be between Gervonta and Ryan? 2/3 for Tank and 1/3 for Ryan is fair. But I'm pretty sure Gervonta will be generous to Ryan and give him a 60-40 split. However, if Ryan demands 50-50, then we know it's as clear as day that Ryan is only looking for a payday. Remember, even when Canelo fought Floyd Mayweather, he accepted a 25-75 split. Canelo was willing to take 25% split because he knew it was a win-win situation. And that's the same position Ryan Garcia is in right now. People will respect Ryan just for fighting Tank. The reality is, people will respect Ryan more if he fights Tank and loses than if he continue clout chasing and ducking Tank. Furthermore, Ryan told the biggest joke of the year so far. He said, "Floyd, if you want it, you could get it too." Which is so hilarious because Ryan just finished ducking a 42 years old Pacquiao. So Ryan, why you want to fight Floyd? So you can pull out of that fight too? Is that why? I mean, we are talking about the Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, YouTube, social media undisputed champion in Ryan, who used Tank to duck Devin Haney, then used Manny Pacquiao to duck Tank, then used anxiety to duck Pacquiao. That's who we talking about. If he was really like that and he want to fight Floyd, then why did Ryan petition to the WBC not to fight Devin Haney, Floyd Mayweather prodigy, when that's Ryan's version of Floyd Mayweather? See, Oscar De La Hoya actually fought Floyd Mayweather, Pernell Whitaker, and Manny Pacquiao, which is equivalence of Ryan fighting Gervonta, Shakur, Devin Haney. That's how we know Ryan Garcia is not about that life. That's why at this point, Ryan desperately needs to save face by fighting Tank. That will put some serious respect on his name that money and followers can't buy. With the facts being laid out, drop your thoughts in the comment section below, subscribe below, and click on the notification bell to be continued on the next episode of Akhi, Akhi TV. Peace. And I'm on to the next one.
There's so many fighters that they praise. Y'all talking about this kid Ryan Garcia. Tank got his followers from kicking ass. Ryan Garcia got his followers from YouTubers. There's a difference. So you want to be a YouTuber or you want to be a fighter? Tank is a fighter. He showed that he can dish it. He can dish it out as well as take it.
Tank, Danny Alvarez behind the gloves. First and foremost, congratulations on another victory. Saw the back and forth between yourself and Ryan after your fight. What'd you make of his comments that he made to you and to Floyd?
Yeah, Instagram fighter. We don't worry about him. YouTuber, yeah. He's a pretty girl. That's what he is. He just talk.
Thanks for that.
We try. Hold on. I don't know what he said, but we try to make this fight. For those that don't know, we tried to make this fight before. The kid Ryan Garcia. We tried to make the fight. He chose. What happened, Leonard? You know. Get the whole breakdown.
Yeah. I tried to make the fight, and they didn't want to fight. Bottom line. Say it again? Yeah, exactly.
He said that I guess he was going to do an exhibition with Pacquiao instead of fight. You get to do an exhibition when you retire. So you can't be doing an exhibition when you're young and active. Real fights.
Kyle. Very impressed.
Andre Johnson.
Hey everybody, just want to make it real clear. My fight with Pacquiao will not be an exhibition. It will be a real fight, shooting for 12 rounds, all on the line, our records on the line. Just want to make that very clear for everybody with confusion.
Hold it. Who do you guys want? Who do you guys want? Which one? We want Tank. You hear them? Let's go.
Tank, I'm gonna say it in front of Mike and Jeremy. If you do not take this fight, your legacy is forever tainted. Nobody will ever remember your name. Nobody. The money's there. I know you love money, but money's there. If you don't take the fight next, your whole legacy forever is tainted if you don't take the next fight with me.
Oh my God. God damn, Tank. I ain't never heard no shit like this.
You 5'5", you don't need a ladder to hit me. You're gonna need a Stairmaster. Boy, you won't be able to touch me. You ain't never fought a 135 in your life. Just different. I don't care what you say. Got nothing. You ain't got nothing. Boy, I don't care. You too ugly to be all fucking kids. And that's for Muhammad Ali. Boy, I'm pretty. You ain't never seen nothing like me, I promise you. You gonna go down. You see me with the bow tie, man. 2 rounds is all gonna take. You can talk to Mike. Have a good time with Mike.
Yeah, this shit, man.
I'm shit, man. On me. Oh, don't worry. You can, hit me with that shot. You're gonna need a Stairmaster, boy.
Yes.
Hey, keyword, would've. If.
Can your next fight be with the nigga, man? We on worldwide television. Can you fight the fucking mad shit, man?
Let's go! Let's go! Hey, sign in 1,000. Hey, look at me. I'm dancing. I'm happy. Look, I'm dancing bachata on you. I'm dancing bachata. Hey! I'm happy. Let's go. Let's get it on, baby. Let's get it on.
Yeah, Tank, man, you gotta do something, man. You gotta let him talk the next fight. You let this talk this shit. Look at him, man.
Woo! Let's go, Tank. Let's go. Bang, there he goes. He's out.
Everybody, just want to make it real clear. My fight with Pacquiao will not be an exhibition. It will be a real fight, shooting for 12 rounds, all on the line, our records on the line. Just want to make that very clear for everybody with confusion.